Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to the wonderful Dredge, where today we're going to have a look at the latest DLC for Dredge, which is the Iron Rig DLC. Now I was going to say we're going to look at the new DLC for Dredge, but that's not really entirely true anymore, because the Iron Rig DLC came out back in August, so some time ago, and we just haven't got round to having a look at it yet. But you know what, here we are, better late than never, and of course any excuse to get back into the terrifying world of Dredge must be taken, because Dredge is just fantastic. I mean, yes, it's also scary and creepy and unnerving and unsettling, and it does give me sleepless nights on occasion, but it's also fantastic. And the Iron Rig DLC just adds more of those wonderful, fantastic, creepy, unnerving, unsettling things. There's a whole new storyline going on, there are new fish for us to catch, there's new equipment for our little boat, and of course there's an entire new location in the Iron Rig itself. So here we go, let's set sail, shall we, and go and have a look around the Iron Rig. The only thing is I don't quite know where it is. So the moment we're down here in the new cold bit of the map that was added in the first bit of DLC for Dredge, which was called the Pale Reach. So we're down here, we're at the Bleak Pontoon, I think. Where is the Iron Rig? So whereabouts is it? We're not going into there. We're not going into the Stellar Basin ever again, because that was just terrifying. That's where the great big tentacle monster lives, and we don't want to go there. So it's not around here. There it is. Okay, so it's sort of on the opposite side of the map to where we are, but that's okay. That's okay. We can head out over there. In fact, what time is it? What time is it right now? Okay, right. It's sort of mid-afternoon, shall we say. However, I think maybe let's just hang around until the morning. If we set off now, we're not going to make it to over here before nightfall. And as we know in Dredge, all sorts of bad, terrible things happen. So let's just leave it until the morning, shall we? Let's leave it until the morning, and then we shall head off. So here we go. We shall have a bit of a rest, bit of a snooze, resting until dawn. I mean, that's a very early night, isn't it? 2 o'clock is a very early night, but there we go. So all sorts of terrifying things have just happened overnight, and now here we are. Right, okay, so let us undock. This is all very good. And then we shall head off. Oh, there's all our kind of crabbing net things and such. Oh, we've got a net out behind us, have we? Okay. Oh, okay. Right, I will admit it's been a little while since I last played Dredge, and I'm not quite sure what that is, but okay, I'm just going to leave that alone, and we are going to head to the north, because that's where we need to go. So we're just going to go along, got a little net out, so we can catch some fish on the way. That's quite good. And yeah, we'll just sort of make our way over here. Look, oh, this is nice, isn't it? Back we go. Oh, we've caught a scarlet prawn. I wonder if that's one of the new things that's been added in the Iron Rig DLC. I'm not entirely sure what new things have been added in what DLC, but there we go. So we've caught a new thing already in our trawling net, which is good. And then, yeah, we've got to get past there, look. So past the lighthouse, and then a little bit further on from that too. Ooh, what's that? Can we have this? I would like this, please. Can we do something with this? Yeah, let's dredge this, whatever that is. Shapes in the deep. Oh, it looks like a box of some kind. Okay, is this a new thing as well? What do we actually have on board? Because, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, okay, we've got these sort of, the slightly spooky trawler net thing. Big old light at the front, a little light there. And then, yeah, the winch. And we've got our encrusted talisman. Lovely. Yep, okay, that's nice. And then, yeah, the pocket watch. We'll move that. In fact, can we rotate that, please? Can we sort of fit that into that gap there? That'd be nice. And then one lot of explosives. Okay, and then a lot of engines. So we do go pretty quickly. Okay, let's begin dredging, shall we? Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this, but this is fine. Look at that, it's almost at the top. There we go. We've got, whatever that is, an Ironhaven crate. A heavy wooden crate full of materials. The outside is plastered with legal threats and warnings against unauthorized opening. Attention, the Foreman Ironhaven Corporation construction site sector J15. Okay. Alright, so given that the new DLC is called the Iron Rig, and that's from Ironhaven, I assume that's what the rig is actually called, is it? Or Ironhaven's a company. Okay, right, this is fine. Okay, so now we've picked up a box, which, yeah, mysterious box. Where's the lighthouse gone? We're going back in this direction. So let's head back over here, look. And then we'll try and find the Iron Rig. I mean, already... Oh, okay. We've caught a sinister prawn. We've caught, normal prawn, and then a slightly creepy one as well. But okie doke. There's something just here which looks a bit weird as well. What is this? Why is there a crack in the fabric of reality? What's going on just here? I don't like it when it does that. No. Oh, yes, that's a little portal thing, isn't it? That we can use to travel between locations. Okay, that's fine. Ah, what is that just there? I do not recognise that. That to me looks like the spooky, sort of foggy silhouette, if you like, of an oil rig of some kind. Okay, so if we head over here, we can find out what's going on. It's very big. It's a big old thing, that is. Crikeys. Hang on, there's another box there. There's another box belonging to Ironhaven. Okay, we'll get that. Let's grab this one too. We might as well grab all of these as we're going by, because they might be worth something. We might find somebody that says, hey, pick up all the boxes that we dropped into the sea by accident. That's going to be helpful. So there we go. There's another one. And then head back over here. Yeah, that's quite big. It's got a big pointy light thing on the top with many lights, like a giant Christmas tree. That's fun. And then, yeah, like a sort of a crane thing over the side. Okay, right. So where do we go in? We have caught quite a lot of fish. Hopefully we can sell these on. But, yeah, where do we go in exactly? There's a little... there's a dock over here. Look, right. Okay, so if we pull up here, hopefully, are we all right? And look at that. It's taken us all day to make that journey. But I think we got here just about in the nick of time before all kind of weird, spooky things happen at night time. You dock at a small metal wharf. 4 giant legs stretched down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Okay, now we're here at the iron rig. Right, okay, so we can't sell anything by the look of it. There's no kind of, salesperson. However, we can get into the cargo elevator. Ooh! Hello there. An elevator connecting the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. A man waits nearby, a yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. Okay, I mean, it's safety first and such. Do we have to put one of them on? Can I have one of those, please? I don't want bits of building to fall on my head. What do you want? Okay, hello to you too. Hi there. Okay, what is this place? Let's have a chat about what's going on. Or, in fact, do you know what? No. Who are you is possibly the more pertinent question. So who are you? I'm the site foreman, and this is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig. Or it would be if we were on schedule. Right now, it's just a platform. Okay, the boss is going to dock our pay for sure if he shows up, and the drill hasn't even started. We've got the foundational stuff laid, but we've been running into some supply issues. Is it that your supplies appear to be floating about in the sea? Rather than, being on your oil rig thingamajig. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadow of the platform. The ships delivering crates of materials keep going missing. I can't think why. Are they going to that bit where the terrifying tentacle monster is? Because if they are, you should probably tell them to go a different route. And HQ said they're not able to dispatch any more for a few weeks. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, but we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships on your map? If we're able to find any of those crates, I'm sure the Corp would let you use our facilities. Once we get the generator wired up, that is. Well, this is just fantastically useful because look at this. I found 2 boxes of your stuff floating about in the sea already. So, okay, I see. We provide them with goodies and they build various bits onto the rig. So this is going to allow them to build a base of operations. Okay, so you do that. That ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get these materials sent up to the main platform. Okay. Oh, and they've built a new thing. Oh, that's very, very jazzy. So that should be in working order. But I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. Okay. I did find this though. You can use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. Oh, it's a whole repair kit. Okay, that was something that was lacking, wasn't it, in Dredge? If you did get a broken bit of boat, you had to go back to a dock or a pontoon or whatever to get it fixed up. But now we can do it on the fly. Okay, that's very helpful. Thank you very much. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested to hear about the local fish species. Oh, we've got so much knowledge of that. We'll have a chat with them. So there's our storage. There's the science lab. Okay, let's go and chat with the scientist. Hello there, good lab coat. Pen in the pocket, very good. You approach an old man pacing back and forth near a cordoned off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Huh? Who are you? Ah, the Angleton courier, isn't that right? The workers were talking about you. Oh, okay. Ah, all good things, I promise. Okay, I was going to say, that's good or bad? We have a reputation. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What you've encountered in these waters? Yes, I do. Yeah, there's some normal fish, and then there's some not quite normal fish. So we could say, just a regular fish species. Nothing special. Why do you want to know? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Let's go down that one, because some are particularly creepy and ghastly. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, the scientist's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Okay, so maybe he's expecting such things. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. I was planning on conducting research into fish species in the area, but I can't do that without somewhere to study. Okay, so Chappie wants another box of goodies. I think it was quite fortunate that we found 2 immediately. That was quite handy. Okay, right, so now we need to go and find another box of goodies to help our scientist friend. Okay, so where are these things then? Oh, there's quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 more dotted around. Is that it actually? Are there any around the bottom down here? No. Okay, so I think there's 5. Can we fit 5 of them onto our boat? Could we fit 5 in? I think we could. I think we go and find them all and then come back. I think that's what we should do. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? So, I mean, not now, because that will be foolish. Because we're not going out at night, because that's when scary things happen. And we also do need to sell all of these. We do need to sell all of these. Are they going to hang around until the morning? They're all fresh at the moment, but they're not going to be fresh for much longer, I don't think. But yeah, we can't get back to... could we potentially get to the rickety pontoon? It's going to be dark and maybe a bit scary, but we do know over there that there is going to be the sort of travelling merchant, and we can sell the fish on. This is the question. Do we, and I'm saying we, but do I dare head out in the night time in Dredge and do some stuff? Because it can get a bit creepy. Do you know what? I think we can do it. Let's put a marker down. Yeah, just like a pointy. We want to head over here, please. So head toward that. That's what we're going to do. And then we shall head toward the other location as well. We'll head toward the pontoon thing after that. Right, okay. So here we go. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm going to regret this, but okay. Right, we want to do that. And then we want to head toward... hang on, which direction was it? South... Yeah, that direction. This direction here, it doesn't look... like actually that crate thing is that far away. If we zoom in a little bit, hang on, zoom in, zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, it's not that far away. There's a little sort of bridge thing here. I don't recall this. Oh, there's already weird stuff happening. Don't like it. Have we got our light on? Hang on, hang on. Yes, we have. The light is already on. What's this here? Hang on, is that what we're looking for? That might be what... No, that's not what we're looking for at all. I'm running away. Okay, we've gone past... Do you know what? We're just going to get to the rickety pontoon because I can see it just there. I can see it there. Save me, rickety pontoon. I'm terrified. There was a thing and it was going to eat me. Okay, right. Hi. Oh, it's nice over here. Nice and safe. Okay, we missed the crate thing that we went looking for, but never mind, we can at least go to the fish market. I'll buy the fish that aren't totally fresh, but if it's turned to rot I can't pay you for it. Okay, yeah, in our net we have many fish, so we can sell them all for $176.99. So we've got, yeah, stargazers, the new prawn, a couple of those weird leeching prawns. This tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever it attaches to, its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. Yeah, it looks a bit creepy, doesn't it? I don't like that. And also there's an anchovy. That's new. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, please. Sell all of those. That is marvellous. Okay. And then we're just going to hang around over here. Go to bed early. Recover from the trauma of the night time. And there we go. Right. That's much better. So now let's undock. And we're going to head back over... yeah, sort of this time. It was over here, wasn't it? But not near the terrifying boat monster. I'm not going near that. Whereabouts is it then? Oh, it's on the other side of the island. Hang on. So we're going to go around the outside because I didn't like what I saw there. Oh, there's something here that's potentially exciting. Yep. Okay. Do a spot of dredging. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be fairly straightforward. Look, there we go. Dredging is happening. Dredge, dredge, dredge. We've got a hook flag. Okay, a teal flag with an angled edge bearing the symbol of a fishing hook. Okay. That's a new thing as well. I don't quite know what to do with that, but okie doke. We'll find out in due course, I imagine. Yeah, where's this thing then? Where is this thing? So I think... Oh, there it is. It's just there. We must have sailed right past it in the panic. Oh, there are two. There might be two, possibly. Okay, right. This is all fine. Let's just carry on doing some dredging. Again, this is nice and simple. These are not complicated things to dredge up. So we'll have that. And then... there is something... oh, yeah, you can see, actually, the boat under the water, look. Oh, there's a lot of broken stuff under there. That's not good, is it? And we'll do that with this one as well. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. That's a little bit trickier. That's not much of a gap there, is it? That's quite tight. There we go, like that. And boom. Okay. Right. So 2 more crates. Very nice. Where are the other ones, then? So we can clear that marker. Yeah, remove that one, please. So next up, we need to head due south pretty much. So let's head in that direction and look for another broken boat and some floaty bits. And then we'll get those boxes out the sea and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, let's get to where they are first. Okay, I think I can see them. There's something here. Yep, that's a load of crates. Let's grab this. This is a little bit easier than the other one. Yeah, it's going to be done in no time at all. There we go. That's that dredged. And I think there's another one over there. Yeah, okay, right. So we shall go and grab this. The hour is growing a bit late. So again, we're not going to hang around too much. Because, as we've already seen, nighttime is scary. And we know this to be the case. Right, there we go. So I think we can then go back toward that. And maybe... by night time we can get... no, okay, that's a bit too far away. There's the pontoon. There's our lovely, friendly pontoon. Oh, hang on a minute. The lights have gone off. Why have our lights gone off? I can't recall how to turn the lights on. It's this and lights and like that. Okay, there we go. Right, that I feel much better. I feel better with the lights on. Even though they're not really doing very much, we possibly do need to get some better lights. Maybe we could invest in a slightly fancier lighting rig or just get more of them. Just lights everywhere. Right. Hello there. Hi. Yep. Can we pull up here and just calm down? I need a nice cup of tea to steady my nerves. Fish market. Again, sell these things on. Got ourselves a squid and various other things. Okie doke. Right. Sell all of those. That's all very good. Yeah. Okay. That's not so bad. And 4 of those things. Can we buy a shipyard? Yes. Okay, have you got any lights? Yes, you've got one of them for 369. Oh, we've got loads of money. I hadn't noticed how much money we had. Okay, although I think that's our lighting slots, isn't it? I think they're our lighting slots. So I think that's about as good as we're going to get. I think that's it. That's one of those, isn't it? Incandescent array with a cloudy lens. I think that's it. That's all we can fit into the lighting slots. Okay. Right, never mind. So we're going to have to cope with 3,750 lumens of light. Which might be good, I don't know, but okay. Oh, botherations. Okay, I wanted more lights. Just lights all around the boat. Just as lit up like a bad disco or something. Okay, never mind, never mind. Right, we shall go, have a bit of a rest. So another day comes around, day 135. It's a Tuesday, nice. And then undock, and we'll head back over to the rig, drop these few bits off, because they might be able to use them. And, yeah, we'll see. Oh, there's a plane. A crash plane. Now, we might have seen this before. I can't recall. We'll pick up... Oh, that's just bits of wood, isn't it? Okay, this is fine. Do you know what? We're doing it now. We'll grab it because it's easy to do. Look, there we go. Big old bit of wood. That'll do. And is there another one? Is there another bit of wood in the ground in the sea? Yes, there is. Okay, right. So do this as well because we are here now. And I think there's another one too. Okay, I mean, when we get rid of those crates, we'll have plenty of room for other stuff. And I think, yeah, there are new upgrades for the boat. So possibly we do want to gather various things like this, just in case we need bits of wood and scrap and everything else to build and, I don't know, craft the new boaty bits. So we'll pick stuff up as we go. And there it is. Yeah, there we go. We've not really looked at it properly in the day. Right, so it does sort of... It's in a bit of a contrast to the other stuff around here. The other stuff around here looks, sort of either quaint and villagey, like, little sort of quaint cottages and such like, and, old wooden docks and such, or they're a little bit kind of, sort of, I don't know, a bit weird looking, like, the temple-y stuff over here. That's like old sort of temple bits and columns and pillars and things. That just looks quite jarringly modern, doesn't it? It's sort of... a nice shade of Geek corporate yellow there. Maybe not quite as vibrant, but yeah, that's quite nice. And then, yeah, it's all modern looking, which is a little bit of a contrast. But okay, that's all fine. Right, let's pull up into here. We've caught some more fish. Right, dock over here. Chat to the scientist. Hello there. And look at that. We found a box of stuff. There you go. You can do what you need to do. Oh, we've got enough materials for the science lab now too. We'll get to work. Absolutely. Crikey. What's in those boxes? They're only little crates, aren't they? Wow, that should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you. Both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corporation's payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Soothing tea? It's about time somebody offered me some tea in this game. A thermos of calming cinnamon tea. Enough to quieten a panicked mind. Oh, right. Okay, so if you're having trouble with all the horrific nightmares that are going on, and your eye thing at the top here is all panicky, you can have some soothing tea and it'll calm you right down. That is magnificent. Well, can we just have all of that, please? The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator and I'll give you the rundown. Okie dokie, right. So let's go and chat to the guy at the science lab again. What are you after now? So how can I help you? How long have you worked for the Ironhaven Corporation? Let's find out more about them. My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation. So that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive's father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. Oh, okay, I thought maybe you were going to give us a mission to go, catch some fish or whatever, but no, okay. Right, chat to the chappie at the generator. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Ironhaven at all. Oh, fine work. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the corporation wanted to trial out here, and they expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they didn't think to outfit us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet services construction is way down the project list. Think you could help us out again? You can add fish, or most other biological material, I suppose, to the hopper here. Once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. What do you mean, most other biological material? What are you implying? That we're going to put people in? I'm not putting my tea in. No, that's not going in. Are you implying that we put people in? That's a bit weird. Okay, I mean, yeah, you can have this. I've got a grey mullet and also a prawn. I kind of feel like that's not enough, really. I feel like that's not really enough to to power a gigantic big oil rig drill thing. But okay, that's fine. So now we need to just go and catch some stuff. What time is it? Oh, it's only lunchtime. This should be fine. Right, where's some stuff for us to catch? So we'll pick up some stuff as we go around with the net. But then, yes, we'll do some actual proper fishing as well. There is something over here by the look of it. Did I see a little spot where there was some fish? Yes, over here, look. So let's go over here. Hello, right, do some fishing. And there we go. And whoop. Ah, okay, hang on. We're carrying many things. Okay, we've got one thing to add. But then we might need to sort of possibly rejig our storage solutions. Because at the moment, yeah, it's all a bit busy on the boat. We need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat. Okay, so pull up at the dock. And yeah, we did catch another thing in the net as well. So if we go to the generator, yeah, we can put that in. So we'll pop that in like that. We'll put you down there like that. That can go in like that. And what did we catch in the net? A blackfin tuna. Okay, that can go up there like that. That's fine. Right. Storage. So from the cargo, how do we move to storage again? To storage. Middle. Okay, middle. Put all these into storage. Okay, so they've all been sort of crammed in. Oh yeah, we've got loads in here. Refined metal, and we did have lumber anyway. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of building materials in here. So when we actually get to the point where we can add some new stuff, hopefully, yeah, we've got what we need. Oh yeah, quite a lot of what we need. Okay. Ooh, flame of the sky. We've got a fancy light. 3,500 lumens. The only thing is, though, we can't combine it with other things. But yeah, that's 3,500. Hang on a second, hang on. That gives us 3,000 and then 750 lumens. So 3,750 light power in total. Okay, but that thing there is 3,500. There's not much range, though. There's not much range. Do you know what? No, I'm okay. It's all fine. I like our lighting rig the way it is. Nice and, bright and lighty. Okay, right, that's good. And now we have room back on the boat to do some more fishing. Can we see anything around here? Over here, look. That's a bit closer than the other ones. What are these? And we've caught a thing in the net as well, which is magnificent. Here we go. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. Do we not? Do we not really? Coastal. Catches. That's the net coastal. Oh, we've got special ice things. Right, it's an ice rod. Okay, right, hang on a minute. We might need to go back and change that because we're not in an icy place anymore. Okay, let's head over here. Can we possibly stop off here and do anything here? Is this allowed? This is oceanic. So we can... That is a winch? Yeah, so we're winching these. We can't use a rod. Okay, this is all fine. Right, that'll do. But we'll change the... There you go, let's grab a few of these whilst we're here. Oh, it's a fancy one. And boop, there we go. A trophy one. Nice. And catch, and catch. There's loads here. Loads of stock. And catch, and catch. We found a slightly creepy looking one. We'll look at that in a second because it looks a bit weird. Okay, that is a razor mouth tuna. Yeah, that looks quite dangerous. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Oh dear. Okay, it's gone dark. It's gone dark again. I can see the pontoon that we need to go to. It's just there. Let's try and get there as quick as possible. We're also catching some other fish. That's fine. Let's get over here, please. Oh, woobly stuff is happening. I don't like it already. I don't like it, although there is something here that we might want. Oh, no, we can't look. Botherations. Okay, yeah, we need to go and change out our ice fishing rod thing for a regular one. Because we don't really need the ice rod anymore because we're not in cold bits. Okay, right. So, shipyard. Can we switch out things here then? So, yeah, the barbed ice rod we can put... Yeah, so we want to uninstall that, please. And put it into storage. I see an issue with this. I don't want to sell it. Okay, to cargo. We can't put it into cargo. Okay, I'm stuck with a rod thing that I can't do anything with. Hang on, can we sort of just come back? Can we say, no, don't do that? No, now we're stuck with this. Okay. I can't, oh dear. To storage, but I can't move anything around in storage. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, magnificent. There we go. Everything's sorted. It's not a problem. And then, yeah, we need to install a new one of those. So where was our better fishing rod? Hang on a minute. Hang on. What did we have? Got the net. And then we've got... Yeah, that's for fishing rod or net, isn't it? Okay, so what was the best one we had? It's been a while since I did some dredging. What was our best option? I think it's this one here. I think it's the versatile rod, because that allows us to catch fish in coastal, shallow, mangrove and volcanic areas. And I think, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in coastal and shallow areas. So maybe we put that in. The only thing is, that means we have to take this apart, I think. I think we have to take away the radiant trawler net, because we can't have that, because it all can't fit in. Is there something else we can have? Like a different rod that's that shape? I don't think there is. I think we have to put that in. So we can't have both things. We can't have a trawler net and also the versatile rod. Botherations. Okay, never mind. What happens to the fish in our net? I don't know. Okay, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to put them into storage, and then we can take them out of storage and put them into cargo. Where's the other fish? There we go. So, right, all of those can then go into the generator thingamajig to fire that up. And then, yeah, I think we need to uninstall that. Yeah, there we go, look. There we go. So, yes, put that into storage. Yeah, pop that into there. And then we want to, hang on a minute, go to cargo and put that in like that. Yeah, so install that. 5 hours that's going to take to basically get a fishing rod on the side of a fishing boat. But okay, that's fine. Right, there we go. So now we should be able to catch a few more things, but we can't do any kind of, net fishing as we sail about. But never mind, that's all fine. That's okay. Harvesting platform. Coastal, shallow and oceanic. 150% fishing speed. That takes up a... That's huge, isn't it? That's quite exciting, though. I don't recall seeing that before. That is... Oh, yeah, that's a lot quicker. It can't do volcanic. It can't do volcanic. But it does, yeah, coastal, shallow and mangrove. Coastal, shallow and oceanic. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have put this one in. Okay, what we're going to do is, because we're going to need to have a bit of a sleep. So let's come out of there. Hooray, that was good. Right, have a rest. So properly go to bed. There we go. Wake up, have a bit of breakfast, and then go back to the shipyard. I think we invest some of our gigantic pile of cash into the harvesting platform. I think that's probably going to be quite a good idea. So yeah, we can't catch fish from mangrove or volcanic areas, but that's okay, we can just avoid those, and instead we can catch fish from oceanic areas. So I think, yeah, that is probably the best thing for us to do. Have we got any space in here? Where can we put things in here to kind of rejig stuff to get a bit of room? Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, not that. Put that back into storage. I meant to rotate it like that. Let's try and just do a little bit of sort of Tetris of things in here, just to see if we can actually fit some more things in, because it is a little bit, it's a bit busy around here. There we go, there's a bit of a gap in there now. So if we then uninstall this fishing rod and then put that back into storage over there, then we can buy this and put that there, install that. So we've paid for it and now it's being installed. Takes a little while. It's lunchtime, so have breakfast. We'll have some lunch as well now. Hooray! Right, so we're full up on food. We've drank a lot of tea to keep us going for the next few hours, and now I think we should be okay. So undock and we'll head back out over toward the rig thingy. But yeah, over here, look now, are we able to start fishing these? No, because that's mangrove, the thing that we just got rid of. Excellent. Okay, never mind, forget that. We're near this island, it's mangrovey around here, but we can fish here because it's coastal. Okay, whoop. And We got another... Oh, no, that's not... No, what are these? They're blackfin tunas, and these are mullets. Okay, this is fun. They're very easy to catch. Good grief. It's like one sort of whoosh of the thing, and they're already done. Wow. Okay, I think that should be enough. I think that should be enough for these guys to get their generator thing up and running. And then I imagine they might need some boxes of supplies to do the next thing they need us to do. So let's get that done, shall we? Let's pop over here and, yeah, have a chat with them. Where's... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, where's the docking point? But it's over here. So we can load their thing up with many fish, I think. Which is a bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but okay. I wouldn't have thought a gigantic oil rig like this could run off of a few tuna. But there you go. Apparently it can. So, yes. So we'll put that over into here. Put that... No, let's keep our fancy one. The grey mullet can go in. I think we're okay. If we rotate that round, put that in... what do you reckon we get more for that or that? I don't know. We'll get rid of these, look. There we go. Splendid. It won't hold anymore. I'll fire it up. Okay, the crushing compactor clunks to life. The sound of pneumatic pistons and strange squelching soon gives way to the stuttering sound of distant gears. Right, the iron rig has sprung into life. Ha! We've done it. Who's done it? Sorry? We? I think I went and did all the stuff, but okay. A large capsule drops down from a chute labelled waste. Through its clear walls, you can see remnants of the fish you deposited. Well, you're probably about to use that for chum, right? It's yours if you want it. Aberrated bait. A canister of malignant fish remains adorned with warning stickers and caution labels. Attracts wretched fish. Ah! So yes, in the previous DLC, I think we learned how to make bait. And then we can start baiting the fish. But now we can bait wretched fish. We can catch these sort of special, slightly creepy, mutanty ones. Okie doke. Yeah, we'll have that. Thank you very much. Now we can finally get this drill started. All clear. Initiating drill deployment in 3, 2, 1. The drill descends. Okay. There it is. The drill is on the Christmas tree thingy. There is the drill. And down it goes. I assume they're oil drilling. It's an oil rig, is it not? Oh, no, what have you done? Oh dear. Yeah, bad things are happening. Oh, what is that over there? Right, well, you've ruined that bit. You've ruined that bit there. The scientist walks over, gripping handrails to counteract the shockwaves from the drill. We've broken through. We're underway at last. Did you just see a load of weird, magical, spooky sort of cracks appearing on the sort of the ocean floor there? And then causing chaos near those islands? Did you see that? Are you not concerned about this? We're underway at last. And what about that huge crack that opened up? Is the reservoir stable? Admittedly, the fissure's larger than my model suggested, but it appears to have stabilised. We should consider halting the drilling for now. Also, we would be remiss in our duties to the local population if we didn't survey the area and gather some data. In that vein, fisherman, I have something for you. Do you not have your own people to do this? Or have just the pair of you turned up to run an entire oil rig on your own? Because that would be a little bit foolish, wouldn't it? Okay, fine. The factory has recently become operational, allowing us to manufacture equipment infused with the corporation's latest breakthroughs. This is a new design. Okay, an infused rod. The line passes through a canister of dark fluid, coating and strengthening it. Okay, but what does that do? It's got, across top of coastal and shallow, it's got little kind of pointy up arrows. But I don't know what that does. Okay, right, we'll pop that into storage. Thank you, I think, possibly. Using that rod, I need you to collect specimen samples from the Marrows. Okay, we know where that is. That's the 2 starting islands. That's okay, just to check the fish species are unaffected by our operations here. Okay, I mean, looking at that, I'm going to say that they have been affected. They look a little bit monstrous, but okay, maybe they're just fine. Right, so now, having just spent ages and a big pile of money installing our new harvesting platform, we need to get rid of that and then put on the new rod that you just gave us. Okie doke, fine, be like that. There's all sorts of new exciting things. Okay, science lab, man. would like to talk to us. Okay, hang on. So, submit samples. Can't do that because we haven't got any, of course. However, we can now ask a few other things. What's the purpose of this rig? I mean, I imagine to get oil for profit, but there we go. What's the purpose of the rig? Well, I can't go into specifics, you understand, but the purpose of this platform is to test a crucial hypothesis that I've been working towards for years. If my hypothesis proves correct, it'll yield a significant asset for the corporation's business diversification strategy. Wow. That is the most whiffly-waffly load of business twaddle I've ever heard. Okay, right. Aren't you going to stop the drill? Yes, I believe the drill has already stopped operating. The foreman should be making preparations to withdraw it from the seabed. It's not something you can just yank out, apparently. The drill team will take their time to try to ensure minimal disturbance. Okay, right, so all we know really is that they're drilling to test something out, but we don't know what. On the diagram here, look, on this sort of map he's got behind him, we can see where that big sort of oceanic fissure is. It's going all that way, leading down to here. But okay, right, so we can't give you any samples, but what do we do with these other things? Because they've got special icons by them. Factory. A woman is stood just inside the doorway, sketching a design in her notebook. It's good to see somebody else is working on this oil rig. It's not just the two people. Hey there. Welcome to the factory. Hello, I'm the lead engineer here. Oh, equipment infusion. Select a blueprint. Oh, this is very jazzy. Because of your help getting things running here, I permit to improve your equipment with our tech. Right, tier 1, tier 2, there's 4 tiers of improvements. So we've got an infused winch. And we've got a fathomless winch over there. An infused hoist. So Abyssal, Hadal, Oceanic. Okay. So that there is the infused version of what we've got there. And then we've got the infused rod, which I think we already have. Yeah, got one of those. And then an infused coiling rod. So that can go into mangrove. And then we've got that one that can go into volcanic. Right. Intriguing. Okay. So I think, yeah, we need some money. Fortunately, we do have a great big pile of cash. So I don't think that's going to be the issue. But also, yeah, we do need to get some other components. So we need a crate. That's okay. A dark canister. Okay. And a fathomless winch. Right, okay. And then we can upgrade our fathomless winch, wherever it is, into an infused hoist. This is very intriguing. Okay, but we haven't got a dark canister, which all sounds a little bit dubious, doesn't it? Okay, right, so we can't do much there. Right, foundry. What's over here? Oh, hello. A helmeted figure emerges from the shadows by a building site. He lifts his visor. Place isn't built yet. He gestures to a pile of materials behind him. We're short on materials. Once they arrive, we can start working. Well, it's your lucky day, isn't it? Because, wouldn't you know it, we've got a big box of goodies. That's all we need. We can get the foundry built now, says the foreman, who I do feel owes us something. Maybe some more of that lovely tea. Good to go. Right. Material processing. Select a blueprint. Okay. So a crate. Oh, we can make those crates out of scraps, cloth, and lumber. Right, okay. So that's, yeah, the only blueprint we can do. We can make a crate, and, yeah, tier 2 is locked away. Right, okay, we know that's also a thing. And then the tech lab. And when the tech lab is operational, we'll be able to work on projects of a more technical nature. I have plans for an interchangeable module system. You'll see. I'll show you when we set up here, but let me guess, you're lacking big crates of supplies? Oh my goodness, well that is a shocker. However, I'm here to save the day once again. Local fisherman rescues oil rig from disaster. Everything appears to be in order. I'll get the team onto it. Okay, so there is. Crikey, that's big. That's very big. At last, I'm excited for you to try some of these out. I am also excited. So what have we got? Again, 2 tiers. Selected blueprint, research parts. We only have 1 lot of research parts. So that is enhanced lights. I was just saying we needed better lights. Stronger lights to lessen the effects of panic. Improved light radius. That's very tempting. Enhanced spyglass. We don't overuse a spyglass. and enhance foghorn. We don't really use the foghorn, but the lights, yes. And do you know what? I am willing to put a crate of goodies into there for you to give us some better lights. So ability unlocked, enhance lights. That one's done. So that's now finished. That's already done. Okay. So yeah, that one requires, research points and a crate. That's 2 research points. Or not, they are, whatever they are. They are research points. Yeah, research parts and a crate. And now we know that we can make our own crates. And also, we can we can find the crates that are still out and about in the world, because we haven't found them all from the sea yet. Right. This is very intriguing. There's all sorts of things going on. There's all sorts of extra stuff. The generator... Oh, I can now pay you for any biomass you add to the generator. The bigger the better, I assume. This isn't really my area. Ah, right. He will now buy the fish. Okay, marvellous. Yeah, do you know what? Have all of those fish, because we need some money to do various new things now. Right. Okay. So now I think our job is to... Hang on a minute. Where's my storage? So we need to get rid of this. Can we do that here though? Can we do that here? I don't know if we can do that here. So we can sort of detach this, but then I don't think we can put the new one back on. So I think we need to go over to the nearby pontoon thing again and swap things around. Okay, well that's fun. We can do that. So if we go out like this, head back out over in... west, isn't it? It's sort of over here. Fairly sure it's this way. Is it this way? No, it's not that way. It says, there's a whale. Hello. Oh, yeah, it's this way, isn't it? It's this way. I did just see on the map. We can see the big crack thing under the water. There is another thing just here. There's another crate of goodies. Let's grab this very quickly whilst we're next to it, because we might as well. Maybe more just going to pop up from the locations where the boat sank. Where sort of time passes by and, the ships break apart underwater. Maybe more just sort of come up from the depths. I don't know. Oh, and now it's all dark and creepy again, and I'm not having a fun time. Okay, right, hang on a minute. That thing's going to try and eat us. So yeah, get past that nice and quick. Run away, and ignore all the wibbly things. Let's just get to where we need to go. Ah, pontoon of safety. We like it here. This is good. And yes, the journey was possibly a little bit less alarming to us because of our fancy improved lighting rig, which is very welcome. Okay, we haven't got any fish, but we do need to swap this around. So now we need to... Have we got room for that in there? Yes. We need to get rid of this and put that into storage. And then we want to put that into cargo and then install that, please. So get that done. There we go. Right, so we can now go and do the fishing over at the Marrows. So yeah, that's fine. We can get that sorted. Yeah, look, it must be... You must be only be able to catch certain types of fish with this particular type of rod. Fish that, I don't know, have got golden pointy arrows on them or whatever. Is there anything in here that we need to get rid of? Anything in here that we need to sell on? Anything that's a bit rubbish? I don't think there's anything we particularly want to get rid of. The peculiar engine. Oh, we can't sell that. We can't sell that. Yeah, there's some things that are like quest items that we can't get rid of. Okay, how about then? How about... Oh, no, I keep pressing the wrong button. No. That comes down here. They could sort of pile up at the bottom down here, look. Just to make it, again, just a bit tidier. Just a little bit more organised. And, yeah, that can go just there as well. And then we've got room down here for another big thing if we need it. Okie doke. Right. So I think let's go to bed. We shall have a bit of a rest. Yeah, what time was that? About midnight. So, 6-ish hours of sleep. Not loads, but, that's all right. That's not too bad. And then we shall undock and then we'll head over toward the lighthouse. And, do we know exactly where we're looking in the Marrows for these things? Hang on. Something in the bottom left is wibbling. Why is this wibbly? Enhance lights. Stronger lights lessen the effect of panic. Oh, I think it was just going, hey, here's a new thing. Look at the new thing. Okay, right. Yay for the new thing. So, where are we then? Right, we need to go through these. Oh, what's all this? Is that where... is this where we need to go? this is where we need to go, isn't it? Okay, so there's going to be something just here. So if we head ever so slightly to the right, sort of a bit like this, I think we should be okay. There is something shiny just here. I feel like we should investigate the shiny thing. Hello, shiny thing. Can we get you? Shapes in the deep. Oh, it's another little flag thing, is it? Is this another little flag thing? Again, maybe this will make sense. And a bit later on, a serpent flag. Okay, so a hook flag and now a serpent flag. Okie doke. Ah, right. So there is a big patch of oil just here. Are we okay to... I don't like the look of this. What's that? Oh, and things are exploding. Okay. Right, hang on a minute. Can we fish just here? Oh, okay. It's all twirly. Right. So we've found an osteostracon. Okay, right, good. Is that one of the things we needed? I don't know. I can't recall if that's one of the things that we needed to catch or not. Can we go into this? Can we go... Ah, right, okay, no. We sort of bump into it. It's impassable. Okay, I imagine we're going to need to clean that up at some point. Okay. Ah, we need an oceanic thing for that. Okay, so we can't fish that. That's what that sort of little icon is telling us. Yeah, just definitely check we can't go... We're not damaging the boat, are we? Are we damaging the boat when we crash into this? I don't imagine so, because it's just oil. I think we just sort of boop into it and it goes, no, it's too thick, you can't get round. Okay. I don't know what the things were that we were supposed to catch. Hang on, is there a... Can we find out? If we go to the cabin, can we find out what we need to catch? The iron rig, construct buildings, collect samples. So, paddlefish. Ah, yeah, an osteostracon. Okay, right, that's good. That's good. Right, so we've found one of those things. So, yeah, there's 3 more things to find, and there are 3 more puddles of oil. So I imagine, yes, we have to go to each one and do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. Let's make our way... maybe to that one. What time is it? It's lunchtime already. We'll go over here, look. Let's head over to this one in these islands and we'll see if we can find our way through. Although we are near to this one. No, we'll go and do this one first because we can make our way round this corner and then, yeah, we'll get this one sorted out. If we can. Can we get round? Can we get round here? Oh, they've made a bit of a mess of all of this, haven't they? Where's the fishing spots? I imagine at some point we're going to have a new thing which allows us to get through this oil. Because, oh yeah, look at that. We're just stuck on that. Right, okay. Can't see where we need to go around this bit of oil. Hang on, let me just keep investigating the oil. Okay, I can't see anything which is right next to the oil. However, there are some fish over here. So is there... Oh, no, that's not fish. No, that's not fish. That's fabric-y stuff. What about over here? Is that anything? That's not fish either. That's also fabric or something. Oh, okay. Where's the fish we need to catch from over here then? Because that's what I'm assuming we're going for. Maybe it's not. Okay, right. I don't know. Don't know about that one then. Let's head back around here and... We'll go to that other big patch of oil. Right, there's that big patch. There's some fish over here. Can we get these? I don't quite know what that is, but okay, we've got a cod. Hooray! Okay, that's not what we were looking for. So maybe just a quick tour around the edge to maybe catch... Yeah, look, it's that kind of thing that we're looking for. I think it's this, but I couldn't find that at the other location. So, okay, bother. We can't get that one. We need an oceanic thingamajig. And we haven't got one. Oh, well, that's a bit of a nuisance. And it's getting late and I'm getting scared. Okay. Everything is terrible. Right, let's go here, look. Can we do that? No, we can't. Okay. We need an oceanic grabby fishing thingamajig. Can we get anything from here? I don't think this is what we need. A voltaic grouper. I'm fairly sure that wasn't one of the things that we needed. Hang on, was it? Pursuits, collect samples. No, it was not. Paddlefish, a Tulim monstrum, and osteostracum, which we have, and a sea cucumber. Okay. Right. We are going to go over here and hide because we are scared. Yeah, let's head over here. It's all lovely over here. I don't know which one is this. Hang on, is that our one? Yeah, that's the one we want to go to, isn't it? This is our sort of home location. There we go. See, we must have a house over here somewhere. So dock over here. And yes, just have a little bit of a sleep. There we go, Greater Marrow. That's the one. Fishmonger. We will sell some of these. So we'll sell that fancy cup. I just sold everything. I didn't mean to sell everything. I've sold one of the things that we're supposed to give to the scientist man. Botherations. Okay, that's potentially a minor issue, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll just overlook the minor issue for now. Right. That's not particularly helpful. Can we have that fish back? Or have you already chopped its head off? Because we could do with it... Can you give it back? No? Okay, never mind. Not to worry. Right. We'll have a rest. Let's have a lovely, lovely sleep until dawn. And then a new day can roll around. And we will go back out. But this time, we don't have to be quite so scared. How about we head to the right? Let's go and look around here. So there should be a big sort of puddle of oil around here. Yeah, there we go. So is this what we're looking for? Is that what we're after? Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, it's this twirly. I think we're after twirly things. There we go. Ah, it's one of those again. Okay, that's good. We've got another one of those. That is helpful. That looks like stingrays. Stingray. Don't think we need any more of those. Yes. Where do we go to get these things then? I don't know where we go to get these things that you're asking for. How about we go back up then? Not through the terrifying portal of inevitable insanity. Let's go, yeah, back around here and see if we can find a little sort of floaty puddle on it. So, it's there, look. Is that what we're looking for? Did I find that before? There's one here, actually, but I don't think we couldn't get that one, can we? Can we get this? No, because that needs an oceanic thing. Was it this one the same as well? Is that the same? I think that is, isn't it? Yeah, that's one that we can't do. We need an oceanic grabby thingamajig. Okay, that doesn't help. I know it was this one that we struggled to find a thing for, wasn't it? It was this one here. Okay, well, hang on. There was something here, though. What's that? Can we grab whatever one of those is? That looks like a cod. That looks like a regular fish that we don't need to catch right now. Okay, yeah, I can't see like a little individual location where it's just got a tiny bit of oil sort of spewing up and then some sort of fish underneath it. I can't see that around here, which does make me wonder if that's just not what we're looking for. I don't know. Yeah, I can't see anything obvious, just the horrible big pile of oil, but that's kind of it. So I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be looking for now. Maybe we're not supposed to be looking in the oily patches, and we were just lucky that we found this one fish where we did. So, before I sell it again, I'm going to go all the way back over here and drop it off. I'm going to drop off the one fish that we've got, because otherwise, yeah, I'll sell it again. Then I have to catch it again, and that's just a bit of a faff. So, let's head back over here, and we shall give that to the scientist man, and then we need to go out and look for the other fish. We need to try and find the other 3 different types. But, yeah, let's get this one back to the chappie first before I accidentally sell it again. Oh, okay, we're here at the rig, and a figure emerges from the lower decks and beckons you over into the shadows. Okay, I mean, they are carrying what looks like a pipe wrench type thing. Are we about to have our head stoved in by an angry masked person? I don't know. If you're going to be hanging around, maybe we can do business. Come see me at the Undermarket. Alone. Okay, right. I'm now a bit scared of you. I'm just going to go to the science lab first. Hang on, submit samples. Do you have those samples? I've got this thing. I've got that one. And that's kind of it. Hopefully that's going to be fine. I'd put that on ice or something, because these things might possibly take a while. Oh, hang on. One's a crabbing thing. So we're going to need to get a net. Oh, crikey, there's a lot. We need just more boat space. I'd like to be able to get a rod and a trawling net on at the same time. Yeah, that's going to be... We're going to have to sort of trawl around. No, that's not a trawling thing. That's a crab. That's a crabbing pot thing. Ah, okay, right. So we need to get a crabbing pot, which I think we... Do we have one in storage? No. No, we don't. Oh, we left them all near the icy waters thing, didn't we? We'll buy some more. It's fine. Right. Okay. No, that's all good. That's all we have. Right. Okie doke. Right. Leave there. Let's go then to the undermarket. Got some items you might be interested in. Don't ask where they come from. Better off not knowing. Can make some basic repairs too, but it'll cost you. Okay. Right. So this is just a shop now. So the Iron Rig is slowly becoming a more complete location. We're going to be able to do more things here. We can do some boaty stuff, and we can do some repairs and buy some boat equipment and sell the fish and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's quite good. Is there anything we particularly want? A twin drive jet engine, but these are all these engines are the best. The jet drive engines are the best things that we found in terms of the space that we've got for them, so that's okay. Various nets and things, and then we've got various lighting rigs, and then ice blocks. Ah, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's all interesting. We'll have a research part actually. We will take that, thank you. We'll grab one of those because they're always handy to have, just in case you need to do a little bit more researchy stuff. I think that will do for now. I think that's okay. So yeah, okay. I mean, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Slightly creepy, scary person who's running a bit of a black market operation on the oil rig, but okay, right, that's fine. Have we got any fish? Have we got any other fish? No, we haven't. Okay, right. So I think we're down to looking for the 3 things for the chappie in the science lab. So yeah, we need to get those 3 things. So I think what we'll do is, now we've got the Iron Rig kind of up and running. I mean, when we got here, it didn't look like this. It was a bit flat. It had the big kind of pointy Christmas tree thing on it and the crane, and that was sort of it. So already we've transformed this into a useful place to be, and it's quite handy for us. So we can dock here now, and yeah, we can buy stuff and sell stuff and, sell the fish and what have you. So it's a more useful location now. So I think with that done, we shall wrap things up for now, and then we'll come back next time and try to find those 3 fish for the science guy. And then I imagine when that's done, we can start moving things on, because at some point we're going to have to be able to upgrade these structures, because they've got tier 1 kind of upgradey things. We've got access to those. We haven't got tier 2, tier 3 or tier 4 unlocked. So I imagine at some point we're going to have to unlock the sort of improvements of these structures. So, a tier 2 factory to give us better stuff. So yeah, there's quite a lot going on in this DLC. It's not just a quick, right, here's a new location, here's a new monster thing that's trying to eat your face. There you go, have fun. There's quite a lot going on. There's all sorts of different things happening. So yes, I'm intrigued. But yeah, we'll come back, I think. We'll come back and just carry on doing what we're doing. But yeah, we'll get the stuff for the science guy first and see what happens with that. Maybe at that point, he'll then say, yep, okay, you can start upgrading bits around the factory and, not around the factory, around the rig. You can get the foundry upgraded and the tech lab and everything else. So we shall see when we come back. But yeah, it's lovely to be back in Dredge. It's very nice. I do like it. Even if it does completely freak me out. It's like putting on a lovely comfy pair of slippers is getting back into Dredge. It's really nice and sort of, I sort of know what's going on, more or less. Some of the finer things I can't recall, like, the exact things of what the stuff on the boat does. But, overall, I can remember how to sort of sail about a bit and do some fishing, and it's all lovely and comfy. It is like putting on a very nice, comfy pair of slippers that might possibly also bite your toes off at any moment, because Dredge is scary. But apart from the biting toes off thing, it's lovely to come back to Dredge. So, yes, very happy that we've got the Iron Rig sorted out. But yeah, there is more work for us to do here. So we shall come back next time and do a little bit more fishing and such like here in Dredge. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Dredge and the Iron Rig DLC. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We've turned up at this place going, hello, yeah, we'd like to be your fisherman, and we've crashed our boat into some rocks. There's giant big, gnashy, smashy teeth. Sir, you appear to be on fire. Okay, what is that? No, 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 no. How about no?